One winter morning, Pakka was walking on the soft white snow. The sun was shining in the sky, and the snowflakes sparkled like tiny jewels. As he climbed toward the mountain peaks, he suddenly noticed something shining among the snow. Curious, he approached and discovered the dazzling entrance to an ice cave. The cave was enchanting. Massive icicles hung from the ceiling, glowing in rainbow colors. On the ground, snow crystals shimmered with every step Pakka took. "What a beautiful place!" he whispered. Yet, it felt like this beauty held a secret. As Pakka carefully looked around, he heard a soft, melodic sound coming from the depths of the cave. Following the sound, Pakka reached the center of the cave, where he found a giant crystal radiating a soothing light. Suddenly, a tiny, adorable snow fairy emerged from the crystal. "Welcome, Pakka," said the fairy. "These snow crystals are no ordinary crystals. They bring peace and balance to the mountains. But recently, a snowstorm has weakened their power. If we can't protect them, the entire mountain range will freeze, and this beauty will be lost." Pakka was shocked but also filled with determination. "Tell me what I need to do," he said. The fairy explained that a magical blue flame protected the snow crystals. However, the flame was hidden in a stone pillar at the highest peak of the mountain. "Find the flame and bring it back here. Then the crystals will regain their strength," said the fairy. Without hesitation, Pakka began his journey toward the peak. The path was covered in snow, making each step more difficult. Along the way, he battled winds carrying snow and had to cross an icy bridge. But Pakka pressed on, his warm heart and courage guiding him. When he reached the peak, he found the stone pillar. Inside the pillar, a flickering blue flame burned brightly. As he carefully took the flame in his hands, a sudden snowstorm erupted. Pakka had to make his way back to the cave through the raging storm. Summoning all his strength, he braved the storm and returned to the cave. When he placed the blue flame into the giant crystal, the cave lit up with brilliance. The crystals began to glow again, and the snow fairy smiled, saying, "You did it." Pakka was overjoyed to see the mountains restored to peace. The snow crystals now shone brighter than ever. The snow fairy expressed her gratitude, saying, "This wouldn't have been possible without your courage." Smiling, Pakka bid farewell to the fairy and left the cave. From that day forward, the mountains continued to sparkle, and Pakka always remembered his magical adventure.